So I'm going to take you back now a few months to when we first had a conversation about the project over the phone. And just to ask you, I suppose, what drew you to the project? Why did you want to take it on? And had you ever worked on anything like that project before?
Yeah, when we first spoke, it was really interesting. I'd worked with orchestras and with opera companies and with other companies that represented sort of the cultural arts, if you like. And so I was quite used to working with organizations like Orchestras Live. And with all of those organizations, there does seem to be, an overriding kind of desire to try and do things that are going to move things forward, move the conversation forward for their audiences and also their players. So it wasn't a huge surprise to know that you guys wanted to do something different and exciting, but actually when we started talking about the detail of what that might involve, then it became clear that actually it was really, really ambitious and really quite new and exciting. So the reason I wanted to be involved in that is because I'm always up for doing things that are going to challenge both myself as a creative and also the people that are in front of the camera, and then as a consequence challenge audiences. There's so much film content out there now, not least because of the COVID kind of thing that happened and everyone jumping on digital stuff. But just because of the fact that the infrastructure now, digital infrastructure, is so developed and broadband speeds are so good, digital media has become much more present in everyone's lives, I think. So there lies a challenge there for organizations to be heard with the cacophony of sound that's happening in digital spaces. So that's why doing something different, doing something challenging is really, really crucial for any organization, I think. So in particular, the thing that really attracted me to the Orchestras Live Breathe project was that there was an open kind of book in terms of how we go about filming it and creating it. There were certain things that were in place that were locked, and there was a repertoire that was considered, but there was very much an open process of like, let's be creative and respond to both the contributors in the community that contributed, but also and you guys as an organization, and that's really attractive for a creative like me, because we want to be given a certain amount of autonomy to be able to kind of push boundaries, So I knew from speaking to you in particular that was going to be something that we could play with and get involved in, and yeah, sounded good.